That island is shaped like a heart, and it's beating! Today I'm going inside the human body. This is gonna be, whoa. Let's do this! I'm inside a body! Everything is alive! I can feel a heartbeat! It's coming from over there! It's God's life without stopping, not even once! But why? What makes it keep going? I'm inside the heart! It's like a giant room made of muscle, and there's blood everywhere! It's rushing past me like a river! There! See that glowing Tita spot? That's the heart's own pacemaker. It sends an electrical signal and the whole heart squeezes. Nobody tells it to beat. It does it all by itself. It's like a song. Top squeezes, pushes blood down. Bottom squeezes, pushes blood out to the body. Then refills and does it again, over and over your whole life. That's about 100,000 beats every day. Blood goes from your heart to your toes and back in just 1 minute. And the heart does this 100,000 times a day. That's enough blood to fill a swimming pool. And it never takes a break, not even when you sleep. My heart has been beating since before I was born and it's going my whole life. That's incredible. Now, see those electrical sparks? They're going to the brain. Let's follow them. The brain. Look at all those lights. Each one is a thought. There are more connections in there than stars in the galaxy. Let's go inside. These are neurons, brain cells. Each one connects to thousands of others, and they send signals using tiny electrical sparks. The spark races down the cell, jumps to the next one, and keeps going. That's how you think. Thousands of neurons firing in under a second. Every thought, memory, feeling, and decision. Millions of tiny sparks racing through your brain. That's where you decide things and make plans. That's where you understand words and talk. Your past the see. Your art is where you feel touch and see there. Even when you sleep, your brain keeps working. It sorts memories, creates dreams, and never turns off. 86 billion neurons working 24/7. 86 billion neurons, more connections than stars in the Milky Way, and it all fits in your head! Okay, see that giant eye up there? Let's find out how our eyes actually see. The human eye is like the most advanced camera ever made. But how does it turn light into pictures? I'm going in. I'm inside the eye. See that screen on the back wall? That's the retina. Millions of tiny cells that detect light. Watch what happens when light hits them. The lens focuses the light into a sharp picture, but it's upside down. The image on your retina is actually flipped. Don't worry, your brain fixes that. The retina turns light into electrical signals, sends them to the brain through this nerve highway, and the brain flips them and adds this for both eyes, depths to the signals every second, and you just see the world. Every time I blink, and I'll see them. What, see that big white thing? That's a bone, act, and I'm about to find out something crazy about them. Bones look solid on the outside, but inside they're like a honeycomb. And deep in the center stuff, your bones are a blood cell factory. But here's the really cool question. What happens when a bone breaks? Ouch! That's a fracture! The bone cracked, blood vessels tore, it's a mess! But watch what happens next, because your body has an amazing repair system. First, a blood clot forms over the break, like a natural bandage. Platelets rush in and plug the gap. Then, protein threads weave through to make it strong. Step 1, stop the bleeding! Now special cells build a bridge of soft cartilage between the broken pieces. It's rubbery, not strong yet, but it holds the bone together while the real repair happens. Now the bone builders arrive. They replace the soft stuff with real bone. Layer by layer, the break fills with new hard bone. The body is literally building new bone from scratch. And the final step, sculptor cells come in and smooth everything out. They remove the extra bumpy bits until the bud's even stronger than the original. Your body can rebuild a bone from scratch. That is insane! 4 down, 1, 2. Wait, my nose. Something's up. Whoa, that was powerful. But why did that happen? What just made my body do that? See, tiny particles got into my nose and got stuck in the mucus. That triggered the nerves, which sent a warning to the brain. Intruder alert! The brain hits the sneeze button. And it sends orders to your lungs, throat, mouth, eyes, everything, all at once. It's like a full-body emergency response, and you can't stop it. 160 kilometers per hour. All fast though, blast at a car on a highway. Ah! A single sneeze sends thousands of tiny droplets up to 8 meters. That's why you should always sneeze into your elbow, not your hands. You don't want to spread all that around. 160 kPa sneeze just to clean my nose. The body is crazy powerful. 5 secrets all solved. Time to go home. Everything inside me is working right now. Heart beating, my brain thinking, and I didn't know. It's all biasynchronia. That's incredible. Your heart beats about 100,000 times a day. Your brain runs on 86 billion neurons. Your body is incredibly stronger. Next time, everyday things. How does a phone screen work? Why is a fridge cold inside? How does Wi-Fi go through walls? Stuff you use every day, but have no idea how it works. Come back and find out. Did you know? All you do is amazing. Good night.